expect my daughter to be a better Starfleet, to not be a Starfleet captain for at least 2 cruises over the next decade. Instead, you held off the Borg. My first encounter with them lost me nearly 200 of my crew and barely keeping the ship together. Here are a few things from the R&D department have whipped up that I don't require for any vessel in my fleet. Don't get used to this special requisition. I can't promise it, dear. This is a reason you aren't in my fleet. Love, Mom. God damn it. Really? Fine.
Someone sent you stuff?
So apparently, I've received a bunch of gear. And ship components. How do you requisition ship components without anyone raising an eyebrow? Wait. I guess that comes with being a fleet admiral. Anyway, hello everyone, welcome back to Journey to Being an Admiral. So far today, I have had a character send this one a bunch of stuff. You guys ruled this was my mom, and and on top of that, I have to name these 2 officers, which we're going to do right now. In addition to that, as soon as this is done, we're supposed to go rescue a freighter, and I'm told that there's going to be somebody else on their way to meet us there. Trauma is real. So let's see here. Mr. Voidbringer is throwing his hat in, and I'm liable to accept him on this one. Since, you know, I guess that would be a reasonable name for a reptilian race. And down here, my first officer. The Round is a massive Sovereign-class battleship. Why are we the ones going in? Because your name is Captain Expendable. Alright, since you really wanted to write that, Hitomi, you're now the first officer. First officer Expendable. And now that that is taken care of, I'm going to regret doing this. But let's open communications with our captain. How bad could they possibly be, right? So, I wasn't told anything about you.
Anything about me? Well,
Yes, you. I'm talking to you. Is this working? Hey, tell me. Fix this comm badge now. Or yesterday.
I think it's fixed now. You're coming in moderately clear. This is Captain Chanur of the Tempest.
My friend sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew. A thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever.
Assume you're on your way to the distress signal?
The Klingons have chosen
I have
war.
received a distress signal and I am currently awaiting rescue operations. It's best for us to coordinate our actions. The Usura could be in great danger.
I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
Captain Fanur of the Tempest?
Pian for Chanur.
Okay. I'm Captain Fiaura Lotisiana of the USS Tank.
Captain Leticiana, it's good to have you with us.
Really?
Truly.
To any ships in range, This is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help.
That sounds
Warp
bad.
containment field down. Radiation flooding ship. Communications and life support failing.
Just another
Cannot
glorious
eject
day in
warp core.
Starfleet.
Right. So, this is an everyday occurrence, isn't it?
There's always a distress signal, or so they tell me.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go rescue the SS Azura now. And I thought the ship they gave me was small.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. We're being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured, taking heavy fire, dropping out of...
Don't the Orions have better things to do?
Please help
Apparently
us.
not. Tavarel, full power to engines.
You know, when they said Orion Raider, I expected a frigate. Where'd the cruiser come from? Yeah,
okay.
Voidbringer, those are light attack craft? That's a cruiser.
I guess it's light for them.
I don't want to see what heavy brings.
Some magnesite. Do you want it? It's yours.
Ah, got it.
They have incoming fire. Return fire on the Corvette.
Roger, Voidbringer, full volley of torpedoes. They just let us destroy them?
Guess. They don't seem to be a particularly skilled set of pirates.
Yes, but you would think they would stand down or surrender at some point.
Orions? Standing down or surrendering?
Yeah! I didn't... We don't have the death penalty, do we? They did away with that in 2390, right?
It's 2364, but yes.
I don't know how I feel about actually... Kill or be killed, right?
That's, for some encounters, unfortunately, that is the necessary outcome.
Alright. So, target the Corvette and...
Target the Corvette. It's the smaller of the two targets. I seem to have their attention.
Bear full spread torpedoes, activate tachyon beam to kill their shields. Fire. I never want to have the feeling of what they just felt watching two giant balls of death coming towards them, knowing nothing they could do could stop it.
One prays that you will never encounter this personally.
They just... Right, don't think about the kill count. Think about saving the ship they were trying to kill.
Agreed. Someone get me a damage report on the Azura, please.
Beat to hell sound like a good damage report?
It's not exactly as precise as I'm used to, but it'll do. Alright, team, to the transporter room. Looks like we have to get our hands dirty. Clearly, they must have cloned them.
Clearly they must have. Note to self, go customize officers. I didn't realize we were meeting on your ship first.
Apparently so. Alright, Chief. Keep a lock on us and prepare to transport survivors. Everybody ready?
Of course, why wouldn't I be? Just transporting into combat, possibly death. Just hope we don't end up in a plasma leak.
Oh look, coolant leaks. That means there's probably a plasma leak.
So some of the crews are, but the rest are Orion. You mean to tell me that even with their ships destroyed, they still transported boarding parties over?
They probably did the boarding parties before the destruction.
Wouldn't you, surrender at a certain point?
These are Orions. They have a tendency of not surrendering. There's a crate. Probably contraband.
By contraband, you mean alcohol, yes. Oh, lovely!
A plasma leak.
It'd be beautiful if it wasn't burning the inside of the ship inside out in order to expose us to the vacuum of space. Oh, I was wrong. The right door's locked.
Looks like we have a downed crewman. The rest of this room is secure.
This one's in bad enough shape we need an actual medical officer.
I didn't bring one with me.
Me either! This is not going well.
We'll have to beam them aboard.
Right, just punch it really hard and it'll stop. Hey, that worked!
Oh. Our computers are smart. No, those are Orion pilots. Pirates.
Ow!
How'd you get up there?
I did a barrel roll. Let's just go with that. And also, ow. Disruptor to face is painful. Next time there's pirates, screaming a little louder might be helpful.
Well, you walked around the corner right after I did, and I presume you saw... Hey, look! Pirates!
Yeah! Lots of pirates.
Have a phaser rifle.
Apparently they forgot personal shields.
They are Orion pilots. Pirates. My people cannot pronounce ours very well.
I noticed. See what that anomaly is. I'm going to shut down the plasma.
Roger that. Let's see. We'll cross circuit to B and got it. Looks like they're thorium particles.
Oh, good.
I have no idea what they're doing on board this ship, but...
At least they're not exploding.
Like the rest of the ship?
Yeah, like that. Well, here goes nothing.
Charge.
Oh, hi! Fire in the hole! Remind me that from now on, when you say charge, it's actually a good idea.
I'll have to do that. Although, I'm certain that you will remember this.
I don't like that beeping sound. That beeping sound usually means that whatever we're doing is a bad thing.
There's no more plasma.
There's no more plasma, but where did it go? The hole's still there.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, that explains where the plasma went. That's very bad.
Alright, what's the
plan?
plan?
Ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shields and use the power to try to stabilize the containment field. I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please, take my crew to safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm lucky, I can buy you some time.
Okay. Let's,
Stabilize warp core.
Not my department. Yours?
I am engineer. Let me see.
I'll cover
Yes, I think I can stabilize this. A containment field ought to help us.
I'll cover the door.
Look, containment field.
Oh. That's lovely. They can do that?
Apparently. I don't know why the crew couldn't figure out how to do that, but that's why I'm Starfleet and they're not.
Shall we get going?
Oh.
Oh.
That's not good.
That means there's more ships here, doesn't it?
Yes, or they were hiding elsewhere.
Hang on, I got an idea.
Okay, I'll stand
Smack.
here and keep my phaser turned on them. Smack apparently wasn't good enough.
And hit it harder! Ow, my foot.
Don't kick the console. Oh! There is an old Earth song, something about "Come on, baby, and light my fire."
I personally prefer I don't want to set the world on fire, but that works too.
Ow. They shot me.
Covering fire! I think we've secured the area.
I hope so. Let's get these crewmen off board this ship.
I just hope your ship is doing better than mine.
It does have an upgraded shield array and better torpedoes.
I don't exactly trust the Vulcan yet to operate the entire ship. Hey, Chief, can you transport?
No, we have to get to the transporter pad. Old ship, unusual hull structure, can only beam in, beam out at one location.
Why didn't we just take a shuttle?
You have a problem with transporters?
I don't have a problem with transporters, except when they don't work.
Oh, but they're perfect technology. They've been around for a couple hundred years, and they work perfectly fine.
Alright,
Probably one of the safest ways to travel.
You say that. Do you know how many transporter accidents I've read about?
Well, I know of at least 3 in the historical record.
47!
Only 3 major ones.
Mom's paranoid of the damn things. She takes a shuttle in and out of everywhere. She refuses to use them.
No, I love transporters. It certainly cuts travel times down. Alright, up to the bridge.
Incoming message? Oh, really? They want to talk now.
Leave now.
Tyrell, put it on the screen.
We're taking this ship, her crew, and her cargo.
She's upset with us.
Yes, and you know what my response is? I don't think so.
Voidbringer, full power to weapons.
They really should have chosen better ships.
Are those new phaser cannons?
That's a problem. They have interceptors.
Right. I'll deal with the interceptors. You focus on the battleship.
Right away, Captain.
Come on, Voidbringer. You can't miss like that. Enemy interceptors are down. So are my shields.
That should help you a little bit. Alright, battleship. Oh. I was gonna give them the order to surrender.
I think they were less interested in surrendering. I've got damage on every deck, though.
Let's get the captain out of here.
Oh, I agree. Let's get the Azura out of here before more of them show up.
Very welcome, Captain Brott. We'll see you at Club 47.
Yeah, maybe one day if we ever get told to go back to Earth space dock.
Yeah. Do you know how often that happens?
I honestly don't know. This is day 2 for me. What about you?
Day 10.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Has Admiral Quinn been making a habit of promoting ensigns?
Only when there's no other
We
choice.
have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at
Okay,
Pajen.
get new shields for my ship.
Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions. So we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly.
The question is,
You were
does
to
my ship
escort
need new
Ambassador
shields?
Soketh to Pajem. Please meet him at Vulcan.
Yes,
Once you
Admiral
locate
Quinn,
him,
I think my
speak
ship
with him
needs
about
new
the transport
shields.
mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
Alright, so I guess our, tomorrow's assignment is to go get a ambassador. They don't give us minor assignments, do they?
Every ship is valuable. Diplomatic orders.
Every ship is valuable, even suicidally so.
Sometimes it's the suicidal ones that keep the galaxy stable.
Point taken. I like you. We both got assigned to do the same thing, didn't we?
We're supposed to escort you. Keep an eye on you.
Great. Which admiral assigned you to do that?
You'll never guess.
I don't know. 3 meters tall, orange, spines on the head.
Starts with, his name starts with Q.
Oh. Admiral Quinn.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. She's not being overbearing.
Not at all.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all had fun, and I hope you all had fun with my, Cation, that's how I pronounce that, right?
That is correct. I'm Cation.
My Cation co-pilot, who can identify their real-life self if they so wish, or not.
Oh, sure. Hi, guys. This is Doodle.
We will be continuing this excursion for quite some time, as I'm going to play all the way to level 60, and I just hit level 4.
Really? You're only level 4? Okay. That explains a lot, actually.
You didn't match my level, so they came warping in at level 10, and I was like, oh! Aw, shit! I thought they were gonna kill me.
It's a little more... It puts the difficulty up a little bit and makes things a little more interesting for all concerned, I think.
Yes it does, because... Ow! I really missed my engineer ability of heal the everything.
I mean, they didn't kill... I mean, it was difficult, but they didn't kill anybody, really, so...
In spite of having my shield still up, they brought me down to 67%.
Yeah, they punched a hole in my shields, so...
If you guys did like this, please do hit the like button. Here's the previous episode for you guys. I was just getting through the tutorial so I could actually join other people. I will be doing some customization work on the bridge officers that I have so far. And as soon as we get another bridge officer, once again, we will be firing Ensign Flores and sending her on her way.
I'll be probably going through and getting some custom bridge officers of my own, so that our crew looks a little more diverse. Because right now, it looks kind of cookie cutter.
It does, sadly. If you would like to join the officer crew, please do volunteer in the description below. And please do check out the last episode. And the question of the day for you guys is as follows. Because this is going to be coming up rather soon. Should I go melee, rifles, pistols, or full or heavy assault weapons? You decide! Because that's also going to dictate what skills I get, since I'm a tactical officer, and what weapon I have matters to what skill I'm going to equip. And if Doodle wants to pose a question to you guys, it's entirely up to her.
I'm sure I have some. I'm an engineering officer in this particular incarnation. I'm really not sure. Sure, figure out what types of weapons I should be using. I'll have to respec, but should I be going melee, heavy, or just regular old kind of phasers and tachyon beams or whatever? Let me know. Leave a comment in the notes below.
In the meantime, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Good night.